Hey everyone, my name is Sasha Clenat. I am the founder of Paranormal Dolls and Unnerved Paranormal. So, you've gotten to know some of my team, and I want to talk a little bit about myself. And I'm that type. I'm very humble, but I like talking about myself. And the reason for that is because I'm very proud of my accomplishments. So, I'll try to keep it short, but I have been researching the paranormal for 20 years, and I know I look good. And basically, I was a teenager. I started having experiences. I started seeing ghosts at 12, but I've always had the gift of clairvoyance, which means I can, for those that don't know, I can tell people's past, present, futures. I can tell about their personality. I am learning palm readings, but clairvoyance has always been a gift of mine. I also have with psychometry, so I can touch stuff and tell its history. That one's a little less hidden, I guess, because I haven't really exercised it. But I'm also a medium. So I can pass messages from loved ones and uh, kind of go from there. And it kind of helps out with investigations. So, anyway, on top of being in the paranormal field for 20 years, like I said, I grew up with the gift. 2011, I finally started my own team. And it changed its name a few times, but I have filmed for Travel Channel one time. It was called Legends of Alaska, Crow Creek Mine. And you can see a little bit, if you can find the episode, um, I give a little bit of my psychic reading there that was later confirmed in a sizzle reel. Unfortunately, obviously, that didn't get aired with from another psychic. And sorry about the noise going off. Apparently, me loading up my YouTube videos are finally finishing. And anyway, I am also the host of Paranormal Temptation. It is an online radio show. We get several thousand viewers. I had to take a break from it, but we are going to be airing again in August. That will not be interfering with any possible TV shows. Hopefully, if you guys choose us and you guys do decide to film here, I will make sure that it does not interfere. Uh, but I also give lectures at paranormal conventions. I give lessons on EVPs. I give lessons on how to retain evidence quality. A lot of people kind of just upload it to your computer and it's fine. And so basically, how to keep the integrity of your evidence. I also go over basically all the boring stuff that people don't like, but they need to hear the legalities and stuff like that. Uh, and then also, uh, I speak about mental health in the paranormal field. I am disabled. It doesn't stop me from filming TV, but it makes it a little harder for somebody when they have a 9 to 5 job. So I've learned, I've come a long way, and I'm hoping to get back in the work field community. But there was a stigma for several years that people with mental illness were too weak to be in the paranormal because they were targets. And that's not the case. I handle demonic cases, and I'm living proof that you can have a mental illness. So I speak about that often, as well as bullying in the paranormal field. I've been up for awards. I turned them down. I didn't like the program that it was with, but I was up for, it's nationwide, but it was up for most inspirational female investigator, paranormal model, because I am a part-time model. Every once in a while when I decide to pick it up, I go ahead and I try to get some shoots done, get some jobs. But it's not a huge part because I am dedicated to the paranormal. Um, I am an author of the book Paranormal Doors: Liability of a Paranormal Team. Paranormal Doors is the series, and I'm going to keep writing books about that. It's going to include demonology and stuff like that. I'm well known for it, and I just it's I guess it's a big part of who I am. If you can't tell. I try to have my team give back to the community as well. And the reason I really think that my team is going to be the best pick for you is because of who I am and how I want my team run. I don't do boring. I, as you can tell, I got the purple hair going on. Sometimes it's pink. I need to refresh it, so I apologize for my hair's appearance. And I just seem to be drawn to people that are not really in a box. And most of the people that you see on paranormal shows, some of them will have tattoos and stuff like this, but most of them don't have colored hair. They don't really have an opinion. And something I value about my team members is that they all have their own opinions. There's a chain of command, and I'm the boss, etc. That's got to be the way it is. But I really do not like my team members not vocalizing their opinion. And we have tons and tons of fun. I really do not like investigating for, anywhere between 4 to 8 hours, depending on the size of the location. And, you're chirp, chirp. Where are you from? How did you die? No, we like to spice it up. And having ornery, feisty, um, I guess, spirited team members is extremely valuable. And I notice on most paranormal shows that it's not that way. Something else that we have going for us is that we have a detective joining the team. His name is Bruce Little, and he was a narcotics officer for 33 years. And he will be joining the team. You will see his video in the list of videos. And something I want for my team, on top of fun, is integrity. And I understand that it's TV and certain things have to be done. And all I ask is that we keep, a certain level of integrity. But if I have to go, I'm scared when I'm really not, then I'm okay with that. But I can tell you from experience, I am afraid of the dark, and I do scream. Uh, I mean, you bring a demon onto me, I have absolutely no problem. But I have no problem screaming if somebody touches me and I can't see them. Stuff like that. So I am a very entertaining person to investigate with, and it's it's really hard to explain that the cohesiveness that my team already has, the passion behind it, um, and getting a psychic and a narcotics officer in a room and doing investigating together when one doesn't need information and the other one sole purpose is to find evidence. Now that being said, I am a why person. Why am I psychic? Why are ghosts touching people? Why are they not able to do it on command? Where do they come from? What exactly are they? And that goes the same with demons. I literally have been researching, and I am such a huge why person. And so it really helps on a paranormal show to explain the whys. I know a lot of shows like the dramatics, and I'm all for that. Believe me, I'm a drama queen. And I guess in short that my team has got roller derby people. We're eccentric, but we're fun. We're professional, and goof around and putting a psychic together with a cop. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty fun ride. And the show, we're hoping it's going to be based on training people, but we're pretty easygoing. I can train my team members pretty darn quickly, and getting a bunch of opinionated people in a room from different backgrounds, different religions is pretty interesting, especially when they all get together and have some fun. Thank you so much for taking the time to read this video. I know that my clip went on for about 10 minutes. I tried to keep it pretty short. I know you guys got places to be, things to do. I really, really can't express how much there is here between the battles of Chalmette, the Battle of New Orleans, all the hanging, the slavery, the crime rate, the multiple serial killers. We just had one on national television finally get convicted, and I believe he's waiting sentencing. The Axeman from the Coven, and sorry, American Horror Story Coven. When you get so much religion, so many backgrounds in a city together that causes turmoil, pirates. I mean, seriously, name one paranormal show that has a huge history of pirates like that. I mean, come on. So we've got prostitution, pirates, uh, war generals, battleships, navies, serial killers, plantations, all in one town. That's not even state. So please really consider us. I really think that you could get an easy 2 or 3 seasons out just in New Orleans. And if you were to expand to Gulf Coast, I really think that it would be a long-term show. I know that you guys have to worry about that stuff, but definitely give us a shot, and we really, really hope to work with you guys. Thank you so much again for your time, and thank you. Bye.